Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Ice Lakes. And guys, we're still doing the tour of Ice Lakes waterways. And the next one on the list is Roach Lake. Now, are we going after Roach? Well, unfortunately there aren't any competitions, it's just for Roach alone. So I think what we're going to do, since we didn't do as well in the last competitions, because I did make it a little bit tough on myself, because they are challenging, the ones that I did take part in. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do only pike in this one. And before we get that started though, however guys, we are going to go ahead and show you the equipment that we're going to be using here. Now we're going to be focusing on the balance lures if we're going to do pike. And currently I have the Tiger Shark equipped, which is, as it says, best for pike. But another one that you can use that comes early on in the game, so if you guys are kind of new at this game, Green Goblin can be bought very early, and it is a really good one for pike. And actually the Blue Beast doesn't do bad. It's good for pike down here at the bottom, as it says. So you can use the Blue Beast, the very first free one you get. Works really well. Now, I've got some others here that we could use possibly. I don't know that we'll have time to switch off and on. But the berry porridge, that's another good one for pike, as it says here. And the danger zone, that's another good one. Also good for asp as well if you're after those. And we're going to go ahead and get to our baits here now. I'm going to be probably setting up the grayscale, which again is good for pike, brook trout, and bighead carp. And I think it's the meteor that's good for pike. Yes, I've got the meteor already set. So we're ready to go. Now whitefish come kind of big here too, but I think we're going to stick with pike and do the only pike. I want to get something bigger than what I've gotten here before, and apparently the biggest thing I ever got here was just around 2 pounds. So this may be one of those lakes that just has very small fish. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to get back here. We're going to go ahead and start the game, and I think what we're going to do is let's do evening. Let's do spring. We'll do 30 minutes, and we'll do about Battle Royale again. I'm just keeping it interesting. And here it is. Total amount pike. I think total number of pike caught determines the winner. So that's still a little bit tough, but I'm pretty good at catching pike. So we'll see just how well I do. These NPCs, I don't know if they've changed them, but they've gotten tougher. Gotten a lot tougher. They're really good. But if we stick to the deep areas, I think we'll be alright. And there's quite a few deep areas. There's even a few downstream a little bit here. But any place is a good pike. Just remember, with pike, there's a pike in every hole. When you catch the pike, move on to the next hole. That's really the best rule of thumb in going after the pike in this game. So let's go ahead and get it started. It's first, so that we don't limit ourselves, which is what I'm going to do. Actually, whoa, run. No, I got some lag there. I'm stuck there. Man, gone. Well, it's not going to help much if I get stuck on a daggone tree now, is it? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to come all the way down here, because I very much doubt that any of these other NPCs are going to even try to go down here. I think I can get here. I don't think it's out of bounds. Let's see here. See, there's a little bitty deep area right over here. And let me check the map, make sure that I'm okay. Yep, this is where it is. Alright. Drill our hole. Let's lower in. Now the rod I'm using is the technical rod, the heavy rod. We might need it in this situation. Pikes sometimes come very large. And I'm using the heavy tungsten drill because, again, they might come very large and might not fit through the hole. I don't know though, this is Roach Lake. I don't know that we're going to get anything huge, but we're going to see here. And up and down, presentation's the way to go. Now if they do come small here, I'm probably going to get a big surprise and end up not doing very well, but I'm fairly certain that we'll get the pike we need. Now, size does not matter. Ooh, brook trout. Does not count. So we're going to stick here where we are. Okay, that was not bad. Now I'm just hoping that it's the right species. There he is. Okay, 1.9. That's not bad. It's not the record yet, but that's not bad. But that means we can get up and move, which we're going to have to do anyway because things are going to start shrinking in. There was one guy that went down there. I was actually kind of surprised by that. Alright, we're going to move down a little bit further as things progress. I'm going to come out here to the mouth of the river here. Let me take a look at the map here so I can see just how far. I'm plenty far in. So I should be alright here for a little while. I want to be able to use as much of this space as I can because if I get another pike, I have to keep moving. So, there's our attractant. There's our lure. Hopefully we'll get a pike quickly so that we can move on. Okay, we got something tiny here. Oh, it is a pike. Awesome. So we move. Yeah, at first I went, oh shoot, he's tiny. Doesn't matter. Tiny does not matter. Big does not matter. We just want our pike and to move on. Now, after this session, if I don't catch anything very big, especially if I don't catch anything bigger than 2 pounds, we don't need this big of a rod and we don't need this big of a drill if we do this in the future. So that could be very helpful for you guys because you'll know that you can carry the lighter equipment, which is a little bit faster and quicker to use. I have not tested this, so we're basically finding out for ourselves here. We got a brook trout here. Alright. Come on, Mr. Pike. Shouldn't get as much freeze up since the spring, so still 10 degrees though. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Okay, we just broke our personal record for this lake at 2.87 pounds, but now we move. And let me see where the map is going to go here, guys. Okay, I'm still good. See, it's kind of going in a little bit, so it's actually going in more on the right side than the left. So, interesting. Alright. Let's put this on because I want to see the depth. Alright, we're going to walk over here a little bit. There's already a hole there. Okay, we got it really deep here. Attractant. And our lure is set. Come on. Let's get us a pike here and move on, guys. Okay. Also, this was not bad either. I think we might. Oh, but that is our pike. See what I mean by the each hole. Then we pull stakes. Move on to the next one. We're going to go down just a little bit this time. Try to stay deeper water if we can, but they're going to make a cut to the right. Okay, things are gonna shrink here in a minute. I'll tell you what, guys, this hole was kind of dead. Really is, honest to God, very dead. Alright, we're gonna move out here to the deep part. It might have been too close to that other hole, honestly. We can see the blizzard off in the distance. I think what I'm gonna do here, I might actually switch lures. I think I am gonna go to the Green Goblin. Green Goblin has always been very good to me, guys. This is one of the best lures in the game, along with the Blue Beast. Even with all the fancy schmancy ones, this one, and the Green Goblin, the Green Goblin and the Blue Beast, really just kind of kill. I mean, they really are very good. I've caught lots of things off both of them. Okay, whitefish. There we go. That was a decent bite. Yeah, moving was a smart move. Wow, there we go. We just broke our record again. 3.18 pounds. Now that's not big by comparison to some other lakes, but for what I've done, that's perfectly fine for me. Okay, let's go right to the border here where things are getting ugly off in the distance. Told you that Green Goblin's good. I swear to God, it has always been a good lure. The Tiger Shark, it's a good lure, but I'm sorry, the Green Goblin just really kills. I've always gotten big fish off of it. Ooh, a burbot. Okay, I haven't got one of those for a while. Alright. Yeah, it seems... Ooh. That didn't take too long. There's our pike. Alright, we gotta move again. Not sure how much... Wow, we are like right on the border there. We're just gonna move right over here. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see where the area is gonna shrink next. 4 minutes, I'm gonna be right in the middle of the storm, so we need to make this count, guys. I mean, Green Goblin. I always want to call it Blue Beast. Blue Beast is good too. There's our pike. Green Goblin. Green Goblin never fails. Okay, we're just going to move a little bit because we have got to make use of this space as much as possible. Pretty soon we've only got one little deep area. Looks like everybody's gone to that first area that I went to. I didn't realize that was going to be the final area. I think they did that on purpose. Okay. Come on. Yeah, everybody likes the green guy, except for Spider-Man. Not whitefish. It isn't going to count. Oh, wow. Okay. Another whitefish. I have to remember that as a fishing spot in the future if I ever do another whitefish mission. Hang on. They are on top of this Green Goblin today. There's our pike. There he is. Alright, let's move a little bit to the west. Just inside where the storm is. I think we're pretty good. Let me see. We're close. Let's try to keep it right about here if we can. And it's deep. No, I'm stoked. The fact that I beat my old record, that in and of itself is a win. Because I think 2.07. I was sure something went for that. Did again. I didn't even do anything. I was just sitting there. There's our pike. Wow. Do I call it or what? I mean, really. Okay, let's move a little bit forward. Drill it in. It's gonna start moving in again. I wonder how it's gonna show up this time. We're gonna hear that storm coming in here in a moment. Good thing is I am getting bite after bite after bite. I am really getting these pike in here, and if I didn't have to pull stakes, I'd stick right where I was, but I'm gonna have to move a little bit. We're starting to get a little bit close together here, guys. But we're still plenty within the situation. We're good. Yeah, you can hear the storm. Wait a minute. Oh, we are in the only area right now that we can actually utilize. So we're just gonna have to circle around here a little bit. Drill a little spot here, drill a little spot there. Pretty soon we're gonna be crowding in like sardines. That's crazy. Oh wow, that is crazy. Okay. Got us a whitefish. I tell you, I should have switched to the green goblin from the very beginning. Holy crap. There's our pike, 2.56. We've obviously beaten our old record. We need to move again. We don't have much of a spot to move. Let me see here. We can move this way. Yeah, I don't need to switch to any other lure because we're doing perfectly fine. What we have. There's our pike. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, I probably could have done the best weight too. Either one of those would have worked. I gotta make one well within it. Why is everybody's hovered around that little bitty area in front of me? Next shrink in 54 seconds. Shoot. I think I was a little bit slow on that uptake there, guys. Sorry about that. Second time I've put the attract in it and the fish has bit the lure without me even doing any kind of presentation. Ah, shoot. We're gonna just get whitefish here. What's the deal? Four minutes, 51 seconds. We have not gotten another pike for a while, which is worrisome. This area has been kind of heavily fished. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull up stakes and move somewhere else. But now that I kind of see things, I know where I can kind of focus on. Why are they all focused on that one little area? It's like they really are hitting that one area hard. They're kind of scrambling right now, so I guess so am I, for that matter. Let's see. We're attracting in. Okay. Well. Whitefish. Another whitefish. Okay, this is there he is, finally. Get a little concerned there. It's like, where's my pike? I don't give a darn if he's a minnow pike. He needs to be a pike. Okay, I'm gonna run over here closer to the storm. Everybody's kind of focused over there. If I was going for size, see, I'd want to stick for the depth, but at this point, pike is a pike is a pike. Okay, attractant, lure, presentation. That's probably a whitefish, yeah. Yeah, you can tell when it's a whitefish, they don't bite that hard. But you gotta remember this, where there are whitefish, there are probably pike, because they are prey. There we go, we got a bite. It's an asp. That's cool. Not what we're after, but always interesting to get an asp. I think they're interesting species to catch. Well, shoot. Well, we are about out of time here, guys. I don't think we're going to get the pike out of this hole. Unless we get it here in the last few seconds. Enemy guy's a brook trout. Oh well. It's over, guys. Let's see how we did. First place. There you go. 14 of them, guys. Told you I knew what I was doing when it came to numbers. 14. I also got the most weight too, so if I'd done that part of the competition, and let me see, did I get the biggest fish? Yes, I got the biggest fish too, so I would have won across the board no matter what I had picked. I am on top when it comes to the pike, guys. I have quite a few of them disqualified. Yeah, they must have got caught up in the storm. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of Ice Lakes. And in this one, we will be moving on to the next lake. That is Pike River. Pike River. Haven't done that as much either, honestly. Let me see here. What is... Rainbow trout was the biggest fish we've ever caught there. Now Moose Lake, that's an altogether different story. We've got a sturgeon there. And that's the first time I ever had a line get snapped, was in Moose Lake. So Anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye bye.